Peace and blessings. This is your brother Capra Patal hollering at you again. This evening I want to talk about the 15th Odu called Ose Meji. We're 15 out of 16, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Ose Meji is the Odu of Victory. This is also the Odu for love and relationships. It speaks of marriage. And it is where Oshun comes forth to bring sweetness into the world. Remember, Oshun was the final touch and the ingredient necessary to bring forth sweetness into creation by Olodumare. In this world, we've been taught to look at desire as if it is a selfish thing, when in actuality, desire is the need to go forward. Desire to go forward is Oshun. In spite of the odds, Oshun is the power of desire itself, and she is responsible for the desire to even exist, let alone enjoy life. Ose comes with victory over adversity. However, sacrifice is the means to avert negative situations creeping in, as well as maintaining the fruits of one's victory. This is an Odu that also deals with the power of emotion and the need to understand how to conduct emotion and take charge of it without letting it take charge of us. When someone is constantly under the control of their emotions and behave unpredictably because of such, it is because they are actually dominated by their subconscious. This is where the whole thing about being triggered comes into play. The activation of a traumatic or painful memory, taking precedence over the moment, causing a person to lose control, or using emotions such as anger to control others. Emotions are energy in motion, and this is where we must learn how to transmute emotion to an energy and emotion that will serve us. When the emotional body is cultivated and balanced, there is an opening of the heart, making it easier for us to connect with others, as well as having awakened the intuitive faculty. I'll say it deals with the cultivation of desire and sexual energy as well. Not only does it deal with the power of procreation, but also the cultivation of life force energy, in which in turn becomes creativity. Hence, the beautiful things such as the arts and the development of culture, the desire for abundance must not replace the beneficial necessity of tapping into spirit. However, it's through tapping into spirit and soul in which you bring forth this creativity. So when we deal with the law of attraction, visualization, and the utilization of feeling to magnetize into existence that which we desire, we're tapping into the power of this energy as well. Using the imagination and the things in which we visualize and attaching these things into our life force so that it will manifest. So when you go into meditation or prayer, or when you go into a trance state and you picture the things that you want and you see yourself having them, remember, the all is mind and the universe is mental. So for sweetness in life, like relationships in marriage, it's good to make offerings and have a relationship with Oshun, for she brings the finishing touches to creation itself. And that is what she brings, the sweetness, as the ingredient to the creation that makes life enjoyable. Hence, you must also not lose faith in that which is finding the answers of the heart, as well as finding answers in the head. So when you break down the word faith, you get finding answers in the heart or finding answers in the head. Of course, when you run into those who are not pleased to see you shining, this is where Ose Meji encourages one to sacrifice and connect with Orunmila and Shango. Now, elegance is a beautiful thing. However, we must be careful of becoming arrogant when under the energy of this Odu. A lot of times we may brag about the things that's taking place in our life and our achievements. However, we may also have those around us who may not be so happy about our success, unfortunately. Now in Ose Meji, we are told that whenever you make sacrifice with this Odu, there will be victory. Now that's it for now, fam. I'm looking forward to speaking to you again. Until then, be blessed and continue on your journey. Looking forward to talking to you soon. Stay blessed.